In this video, we are going to solve an unbalanced assignment problem. Here we have an example. Solve the following assignment problem, and task and salesman is given. 4 tasks, that is A, B, C, D is given, and W, X, Y, only 3 salesman is given. And we have a cost matrix is also given. So we have to find the minimum of the total project cost. Okay. So first we have to check whether it is balanced or unbalanced. So how many number of rows we have? A, B, C and D. So 4 rows, and we have only 3 columns, W, X, Y. So both are not equal. So number of rows is not equal to number of columns. Therefore it is unbalanced assignment. So first we have to convert this unbalanced assignment into balanced assignment. Okay. For that you have to include either row or column. In this problem we have lesser column, so we have to include a dummy column with all the entries as 0. Okay. So we have to include a dummy column. So we have only 3 columns, W, X, Y. So I am including on dummy column, so that some value, that is Z, and write the matrix value 9, 26, 15, 13, 27, 6. So with all the entries as 0 because it is dummy column. See, in this problem number of columns is 3, number of rows is 4. So column is minimum, so I have included the dummy column. Suppose if it is row minimum, we have to include a dummy row. Okay. This is A, B, C and D. After converting this into balanced assignment, now we have to do the row reduction. Row reduction means we have to select the least element in each row and subtract it from all the elements of that row. See, in the first row, least number is 0 because 9, 26, 15, 0. So 0 is the minimum. So if you subtract, you will get the same values. And in the second row also we have 0. So again, if you subtract, you will get the same values. In the third row also we have minimum, value is 0, and in the last row also we have minimum value is 0. So if you subtract, you will get the same matrix. There is no change. And next we have to do the column reduction. Column reduction means we have to select least element in each column and subtract it from all the elements of that column. So first, in the first column, minimum value is 9. Okay, if you subtract, you will get 9 minus 9. Next, 13 minus 9. 35 minus 9, that is 26. 18 minus 9, that is 9. And in the second column, minimum is 20. So if you subtract, you will get 26 minus 20, 27 minus 20, 20 minus 20, 30 minus 20. So 6, 7, 0 and 10. Next, in the third column, minimum value is 6. So if you subtract, you will get 15 minus 6, that is 9. And here also we have 9. And here 6 minus 6, 0. 20 minus 6, that is 14. In the last column, all the values are 0. So just write as it is. So after this column reduction, we have to find assignment and optimal solution. So first, consider first row. See, in the first row, we have 2 zeros. So we have to move on to the second row, because first we make an assignment with only 1 0 in each row. So in this first row we have 2 zeros. So I will move on to the second row. In the second row also we have 2 zeros. So skip that row. Now we have to move on to the third row. In the third row also we have 2 zeros. So move on to the last row. I have only 1 0. So I am going to assign this. If I assign the 0, corresponding column will get cancelled. Okay, this is row wise checking. Next we have to move on to the column wise checking. So column wise, so first consider W column. In the W column I have only 1 0, so I am going to assign this. So this corresponding row will get cancelled. Next move on to the second column. I have only 1 0. I am going to assign this. If I assign the 0, that corresponding row will get cancelled. Next move on to the third column. I have only 1 0. I am assigning this. So corresponding row will get cancelled. Move on to the last column. We have already an assignment. So now you have to check whether all the rows have assignment. So we have assignment in the first row. Similarly, we have assignment here. And in the third row also we have an assignment, and in the last row also we have an assignment. Similarly, check column wise also. So we have 4 rows and 4 columns. So here we have 4 assignments. So we reached the optimal solution. So after this we have to find the cost value. So first we'll write optimal solution is, so we are assigning task A to salesman W. So the value is, we have to consider that from the balanced matrix. See, this is the balanced cost matrix. So what is the value? A to W? A to W is 9. Next, task B. We assign to salesman Y. So that value is task B salesman Y, that is 6. Next, task C salesman X. So that value is task C salesman X, that is 20. Next, task D salesman Z. So that value is 0. Because Z column is, it's a dummy column, right? So we get 0 here. It means that task D will not be assigned to any men. Okay. So now we have to add the rest of the values. So 9 plus 6 plus 20. This is the total cost value. Thank you.